So Kyrie Irving suspended. Ben Simmons still looks confused. Kevin Durant is doing well. He's doing Kevin Durant things, and the Brooklyn Nets still can't play defense. So let's talk about that. All right. So welcome back to another video. Do me a favor, as always, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm George. We're gonna talk about some basketball today, and yeah, let's talk about the Brooklyn Nets. So disclaimer, like I'm not finna come here and I'm not gonna talk about what Kyrie did to get him suspended. I'm only gonna talk about how this affects the Brooklyn Nets and his team and the organization as total. So yeah, Kyrie Irving was suspended for some things. If you've been in on social media, you know what he's been suspended for and those type of things. And yeah, we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, he's been suspended for 5 games so far. And I think reports came out today that they aren't willing to offer him a long-term contract going into this summer. I think he's a free agent this summer, so that they won't be offering him a long-term contract. But yeah, so the Brooklyn Nets have been one of the most disappointing teams of the season by far. Now, I feel for Brooklyn Nets fans because over the over the past like 3 years, it's been a roller coaster of emotions I can only imagine for y'all. From getting James Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant all on the same team together, you would probably be like, okay, these next few years are going to be super good for us. We're gonna get some rings. We might get one ring. We might get two rings. We might get multiple rings. And it's been the complete opposite ever since those three players came to Brooklyn, and especially Kyrie and Kevin Durant. Things have been on a shaky roller coaster. It's been complete downhill from what I'm pretty sure y'all expect. So I definitely feel for y'all. But one thing that has stayed consistent, I would say, is Kevin Durant has steady played consistent throughout his time being here. But Kyrie Irving has been putting the whole organization and even himself through some loops. Yeah, so yeah, he's been suspended 5 games. And yeah, this season they're still like they started off pretty bad, and well, they still are pretty bad. But I do think things will turn around for them because, like, again, Kevin Durant is like he pulls in so much by himself, and then hopefully Ben Simmons can figure out. Cause like I was hopeful. Like I'm one of those people that I was real hopeful that the Nets and Ben Simmons were going to work out. I still believe it will work out. It's just going to take some time to figure things out. But yeah, Kevin Durant's doing Kevin Durant things. Kyrie Irving suspended, and like honestly, I even think with Kyrie Irving suspended, the team is still going to be bad defensively because when you have Kevin Durant as like your best player on the team and then like your second best player is like Nicholas Claxton for the whole first half of the game, it's kind of like, okay, like credit Kyrie has been playing good too, but the team overall just they're so lackluster on defense. I really don't understand like why can't things figure out, and I would say that most of the team is about like 6'5" and under. I think Joe Harris might be the only person that's like bigger than 6'5" that's not like Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, Nicholas Claxton, and who's their backup center? The backup center. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so like they don't have a lot of wing defenders, and that was where Ben Simmons was supposed to come into. But Ben Simmons been out. I think he missed like 2 games so far. It might be 2 or 3. I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, so Kyrie Irving is suspended. I know I'm all over the place, but yeah, Kyrie Irving being suspended, I think it really hurts the team as the team is already struggling. They fired Steve Nash, and the team is still struggling to get wins. And when I mean wins, I mean like wins by like a significant amount. Cause like look, like let's be real here, a team with Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, and Kevin Durant should be winning games by at least 10 to 15 points if we're being real here. But they barely, I think they only got like 2 wins on the season, and like I'm just starting to believe that this whole project of Kevin Durant and Kyrie on the same team is going to work out, and Kyrie may be out the door next season. And it's like it's a weird time for this Brooklyn Nets team because, like I said, Steve Nash got fired. They still are barely winning games, and I like when this at the beginning of the season, I was like, I definitely believe that this team is going to be a playoff here. I still do think they're going to be a playoff team, but I'm not too confident if they're going to not like be like a play-in team. Maybe if they turn things up, like I said, Ben Simmons starts to play like at least decent, and Kyrie Irving could stay out of the media, which I don't think is going to happen. And Kevin Durant continue to do Kevin Durant things, playing at his level that he is. Maybe they might be able to be that 6 to 7 seed, but I'm not too sure the way it's looking. Because like at this point, I was so high on this team that I'm starting to lose confidence because like I know the Brooklyn Nets fans feel me when y'all say this. It has been so disappointing for y'all over the past 3 years, and I can only imagine it's probably going to get worse. I don't personally on defense. I don't think this team is going to get any better throughout this season unless Ben Simmons decides to really lock in and go back to being that all NBA defender that he was and that we know he can be. But I just don't think it's going to get any better. Shout out Nicholas. I like Nicholas Claxton. He's been playing super good this season, so shout out to him. Kevin Durant is going to do Kevin Durant things, and yeah, it's just with this whole Kyrie Irving situation, it's only gonna hurt the team even more, and I think it's gonna be a lot harder than people expect for them to recover from all this. Because, like, again, it's early in the season. It's really early in the season, and I think, like I said, it's gonna be hard for them to recover from all this. The Kyrie Irving situation, Steve Nash being fired. Reportedly, like, they're looking into Ime Udoka, which is crazy thing. But I mean, like, he is still one of the best coaches that were in the NBA, so it makes sense that they would go after him. But yeah, I feel bad for Brooklyn Nets fans, and hopefully things will turn around. But in my opinion, I think this whole situation, what this whole Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant thing in Brooklyn, I think it's over. I honestly think it's over now. I think it's pretty much over. But yeah, Brooklyn Nets fans, down in the comments, y'all let me know what y'all feeling right now, because it's been a lot going on for the past 2 weeks, and the season just started. So I really do feel for y'all. And the past 3 seasons have been, it's been a roller coaster of emotions for y'all. But yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all feeling. And as always, I'm George. Drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. And yeah, I really enjoy doing these videos where I just sit down and I talk to y'all and I express my opinion and just talk about what's going on around the league. Let me know if y'all want more videos like this. I plan on doing more videos like this, but let me know what y'all want. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. We out of here. Peace.